if you have questions for Daniel, go ahead and raise your hand. We'll get a microphone to you. We'll start with Jerry.
Jerry Jordan, KickingTheTires.net. So I actually bought translation headphones so I can understand next week. But how much, I see the stuff you've been doing on NASCAR, but how much of that have you really been doing in real life, helping everyone figure out what's going on next week?
No, in real life, no, none really. Only my group of people, my mechanics and stuff. They already got figured out every single causing work out there. So they're ready for that. They're ready to go to a bar for sure. No, it's gonna be fun. I give a lot of credit to NASCAR for bringing these kind of ideas, to do. When they came to me and they say, hey, you're gonna be like teaching. Are you up to this idea? You're gonna be teaching a few guys Spanish classes and terms and things like that. At first, I thought, man, I don't know if this is gonna work out. Like, I don't think this is gonna be funny. And honestly, it turned out amazing. So I give a lot of credit to NASCAR for trying all these different things. I think people are liking it. Drivers are embracing it, and obviously I'm having fun with it. Obviously I'm the one teaching the language. So for the first time, I feel in my zone. So that's good.
All right, we'll go up front to Dustin.
Dustin Long, NBC Sports. Obviously, there's familiarity with the racetrack in Mexico City, but with the ties with Max, have you talked to him, or has he talked to you about that track? I know it's totally different cars, but didn't know if there was any communication in regards to Mexico.
We have talked about it in the past. He talked to me about how low downforce. Obviously, those cars are very downforce, depending. So how low downforce they make in Mexico City because of the altitude. So actually, in Mexico City, they bring the same package as Monaco, which is kind of crazy to me. So we had some of those conversations in the past. And, this is the part that is actually very interesting, is that a lot of people think that I've been racing that layout for a very long time. And actually, I've never been in that layout in my life. I have won in that racetrack, but in the oval configuration, never in the road course configuration. I know maybe 50%, maybe 40-50% of the layout, but the stadium I never been in my life. Corner 4 I never been. So I think it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a challenge for everyone. And I also, something else that I saw is that the Formula One through the S's, they go wide open when they're low on fuel on the soft tire. We're going in second year. So it's quite different. I don't know if I can get a lot of advice from Max or someone that has run Formula One car there before.
Obviously, the forecast can change, but it looks like rain throughout next week at Mexico with all the other challenges. What might it be like, that course with rain, and what kind of challenges would that present you guys?
Yeah, a few people from Mexico City, they sent me a picture that I would like to show it to you guys because I think it's very funny. Honestly, I want to show it to you because it's very funny. But there was a lot of rain, and there is a part of the city that is actually underwater, and they have like a big board of myself, and I'm underwater. Look at this. Can you see it? You guys can pass it along if you guys want. I thought it was very funny.
Steph's going to do show and tell.
No, I'm not going to. I just want you guys to see it because I thought it was very funny because there is a lot of water and I'm kind of like halfway in the water. Just show it to them. Don't let them take a picture. This is under the tunnel part in Mexico because they had a lot of rain last week. It's fine now. That was during the rain. But there is a guy there with a little boat and my face and my car is there. I thought it was very funny. But anyway, yeah, the forecast can change. And listen, if it rains, obviously it's a road course, so we're gonna be fine. It's just one more equation into the race, and regardless of what happened, I think it's gonna be it's gonna be good. So we'll find out. But we'll be ready. I mean, there has been races there in the past with rain, so it should be fine. But hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully we race in the dry, and if it rains, hopefully it's not a lot. I think the last time I saw the weathercast, it was the forecast. It was like 50% or something like that. So there is a chance that can go either way. Yeah. Honestly, I have never been in Mexico City where there is that kind of rain. I'm sure it has happened, but I have never seen it. So we see. I hope not. NASCAR, they knew NASCAR was coming, so they said, let's throw some rain in there.
Chris.
Chris Knight at Trends.com. Daniel, two quick questions for you. One fun question: what is going to be your number one recommendation for food next week in Mexico?
Actually, what I would like to do for you guys, I would like to put like a list of at least like 5 places, 5 good local places for you guys to try, like tacos. I don't know if you guys are into seafood or not, but there is like an area that they do amazing seafood from the coast of Acapulco. Actually, as soon as I land, I'm gonna go there on Tuesday. As soon as I land there, I already talked to Julia. We're gonna go straight to this seafood place. This seafood place there has been around for like 60 years, and they're like the distributors of seafood in a big part of the city. So it's amazing. So I'm gonna put a list for you guys together, and I will share it with you guys somehow. There is a couple good taco places around. I'm gonna take my team on Thursday at night to one of the taco places. So yeah, there is a few places out there.
And the second question, there's a lot of diversity in the Cup Series schedule over the next 6 weeks, 2 road courses, a street course, Monster Mile, and a hybrid super speedway. Do you think that those are opportunities for you to not only get a win, but execute yourself as a contender for a championship?
Yeah, Chris. I think to be quite honest with you right now, my main focus is in the next 2 weeks. Like right now, I'm trying not to think about Mexico too much because we're here in Michigan. We're far away. But my main focus is in the next 2 weeks. I know that we race Pocono after Mexico, and honestly, after that, I don't even know what is next. I've been so focused in the next few weeks. So, it's Atlanta. It's a good one for us too. So, yeah, we have to just trying to think 1 week at a time. There is definitely a lot of opportunities coming up. We have to take one step at a time and trying to execute. I think that as a group in Trajas, we've been finding more speed lately. Already, that has been shown. With the one car winning in Charlotte. A couple months ago, we're not where we are right now. So definitely we're heading in the right direction.
All right. Any final questions for Daniel? All right. We'll go in with Dustin.
One last thing, next week at Mexico for the races, they'll have a podium for all the top 3 finishers. Obviously, that's something that's not typically done at Cup and Xfinity. What's your thoughts about that? And, if you're not the winner and if you finish second or third, would that be comfortable to be up there in a situation like that, to be so close to win and not? What would that be like? Because that's not the culture in the Cup and Xfinity Series.
Yeah, that's a very good question, Dustin. Honestly, when they told me about it a while back, like 6 months ago, at the time they were only considering it. They were not doing it. I thought, man, it could be a good idea. I mean, if you think about it, we are pretty much the only sport that does it like this. The Olympics, everything has like the podium finish. So sometimes the culture, it can be extremely different, and I don't hate it. I just don't hate it because people is used to doing things certain way, and the promoters, they know what they're doing and they know what their audience likes. So I don't hate it, especially because the way that it's gonna be in the middle of the stadium. I think that area is super beautiful. There is gonna be 30,000 people watching the podium, 15 on each side. So I think that's gonna be huge. definitely something different for us. We are gonna feel a little bit, different. But at the same time, it's not the first time we've done it. Actually, we did it in LA in the Coliseum. So just something different. I don't see it as a negative. I see it as a something that we have to adapt to a culture that is different to ours. Yeah, it all depends how the race goes, right? Like, depends how is my car. If my car was the fastest entire weekend and I finished second, I'm gonna be very, very pissed off. But if my car was average and I managed and we execute an amazing race and we finish second, yeah, it all depends. It all depends. But overall, listen, I'm super excited, regardless of what happens on Sunday. I'm super excited for the event. I'm super excited to live the moment because the first time is gonna only happen once. So I'm really trying to be as present as possible, enjoy the moment, and trying to execute the best possible weekend that we can. We know that we are capable of winning the race, but that's not the goal. The goal is the execution of the entire weekend, and hopefully the win is the result of the execution part. Thank you.
All right, Daniel, thanks so much for spending time with us. Best of luck this weekend and next.
Thank you so much. Thank you, guys.